We want to graphically solve the following equation using the calc menu in the calculator. Here's the equation that we want to solve. We want to sketch it, make a clear graph labeling all possible solutions on the interval from 0 to pi. So this is going to give me some information about the window I'm going to work on. We're going to label axes and tick marks clearly and round your answers to 4 decimal place accuracy. So let's see. If I was going to do this problem, I would put each one of these into a separate y graph to graph. So in other words, I would put this in y1 and this one in y2 in my calculator and then see where they intersect. So here's my lovely calculator. Turn it on and you can see that in y1 I have this side of the equation. I always put the more complicated side into y1. I don't know. You don't have to do that. And in y2 I put -5, so this is a horizontal line. It will show where these two things intersect when I graph. Now my window, I go from 0 to pi, which is what this is telling me to do. And since my midline is at -7 and my amplitude is 4, I need to go 4 below that. So that's -7 minus 4, which is -11, but I'm going to go one more so I can see everything clearly. And then I always want to see my axis, so I have my y max at 0. So if I go ahead and graph this, you can see there is my graph 4 cosine 2t plus 6 minus 7. And here's the graph y equals -5. So this is the graph that I actually want to sketch on my paper. So this is the t-axis. And it looks like this is going to be down here at -3. 1, 2, 3. And then we have a nice wave that comes around. Doesn't have to be extremely exact, but as close as you can. And then -5 is this line right here. And this, of course, is pi. Just labeling everything here so it's clear. -5. So what we're concerned with is this t-value and this t-value. Those are going to be our solutions. So if I go to my second calc or second trace, that's my calc menu. I don't know if you can see that. There it is. That's the calc menu right there. So I do second calc, and it gives me all these choices. So I want to find the intersection, so that's number 5. So it's going to ask me, I'm going to tab over kind of closer to this first intersection here. So I'm going to answer the question. First curve, I hit enter. Second curve, I hit enter. And notice how it leaves a mark. So it's a way the calculator is saying, okay, these are the two curves you want to find the intersection between. And then when it says guess, you tab over to the intersection you want, because you have to give it a seed or a guess. And you hit enter. So my intersection looks like it's at 0.6652 and y equal -5. So this is 0.6652. And we want to now find the other one. So I go to second calc again. I do 5 for the intersection, and I answer the same questions. Now I'm going to tab over closer to that guy. Takes a few seconds. Just hold the button down. I know I eventually have to get over there anyway, so I might as well go. So I hit enter to answer the question, first curve. I hit enter to answer the question, second curve, and then I cursor over to the intersection that I want to find to tell the calculator my guess. And this one is at 2.7596. 2.7596 is this value right here. All right, so there's my nice graph. It's labeled clearly. I use my calculator. So now I want to say my solution is t is approximately 0.6652 and t is approximately 2.7596 in order to have the solutions to my equation right here.